Imagine that there's a cord or a wire that connects from your heart to your brain. Now, this cord is what allows you to communicate with yourself. It gives you the ability to combine logic and common sense with pure emotion. This connection is what makes you who you are, and at the same time, it defines who you are not. When we become insecure or unsatisfied with who we are, we will unplug our cords and connect us to something or someone that is incompatible with ourselves. We'll rely on these incompatible people and things to guide us where we want to be. Some of us will go to the gym so we can look like this girl or this guy. Like, I want to look just like him. We aren't happy with our uniqueness. We put someone who we probably don't even know personally above ourselves. So we unplug our cord either from our brain or our heart and we plug it into theirs. We do this and we expect our lives to change for the better. We expect that if we start dressing like a certain person or talking like them, acting like them, our lives will be similar. That we will start to see the same success they achieved appear before us. But what really happens is that cord becomes a leash, and we simply follow and try to keep up. We don't care that their lives are moving at a different pace. We assume that if we just tag along for the ride, things will fall into place. But the ride starts to get bumpy. We continue to follow as we're dragged over rocky terrain. We get dragged while we're at work, while we're asleep. Then one day we wake up and wonder where we are and how we ended up here. So we just rip that cord out of this other person and out of ourselves. That's when we lose our sight. You know, we worry on a daily basis about losing our phones and losing our wallets. But when we lose ourselves, well, then we really lost something. And now we're in trouble. Our hearts and our brains have now gone rogue. They're just susceptible to any outside influence, nothing to balance one another. This is where our decisions become purely impulsive. This is where mistakes are made, and this is where people get hurt. But this doesn't have to happen. We have to keep our cords locked in, secure, so that we can take on the world with our own voice. So that our self-made passions, the things that excite us, the things that get us out of the bed each morning, will be the values that lead us to true happiness. If we ever have to unplug our cord, let's make sure we plug it into the hearts of the people that know us and love us. You know, don't plug it into a car you want. Don't plug it into a numerical figure you want to see in your bank account. Plug it into another source of passion, because these sources of passion are more precious than gold. But at the same time, keep your passions sacred.